Hello everyone, and welcome to another English learning episode for beginners.
Hi everyone, today we will practice simple English for shopping and money.
This episode is for A1 learners, so we will use short words and clear sentences.
Yes, we will speak slowly, repeat important ideas, and give many easy examples.
Shopping English is useful because people buy things every day.
That is right, and you can use these sentences in markets, shops, and malls.
You do not need perfect English today. You just need to listen, repeat, and practice.
Small practice every day is better than one big lesson once in a while.
Let us begin with some very important shopping words.
Some useful words are buy, sell, price, cheap, expensive, money, and change.
A store is a place where people buy things.
A market is also a place to buy food, clothes, and many other things.
A shop assistant can help you find what you need.
A customer is the person who buys something.
Let us repeat the words.
Buy, sell, price, cheap, expensive, money, change.
Very good. These words are small but very powerful.
Yes, and they appear in many shopping conversations.
Now let us ask a simple question in a shop.
How much is this?
That is one of the most important shopping questions.
You can also say, how much is this shirt?
Or, how much is this bag?
The answer can be, it is $10.
You can also hear, it is cheap or it is expensive.
Let us repeat the question and answer.
How much is this?
It is $10.
Great. That is short, clear, and useful.
Yes, and you can change the item name in your own practice.
Now let us practice clothes words.
Useful clothes words are shirt, pants, dress, jacket, shoes, and hat.
You can also say size, color, and size small, medium, or large.
These words help when you buy clothes.
Let us repeat the clothes words.
Shirt, pants, dress, jacket, shoes, hat.
Good. Now let us use one short sentence.
I want a black shirt.
Very nice. Another one is, I need a small size.
That is very useful in a clothing store.
Let us practice a small clothing conversation.
Hello, how much is this shirt?
It is $15.
Do you have a medium size?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I want this shirt, please.
Sure, here you are.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
This is a very common shopping conversation.
Yes, and it is easy to practice with a friend or teacher. Now let us talk about food shopping.
Common food words are rice, bread, fruit, vegetables, meat, egg, and milk.
You can buy these things at a market or supermarket.
You can say, I need rice or I need fruit.
You can also ask, where is the bread?
Let us repeat the words slowly.
Rice, bread, fruit, vegetables, meat, egg, milk.
Very good. These words are very useful in daily life.
Yes, and they are easy to mix into many short sentences.
For example, I buy fruit every week.
Now let us practice buying food.
Hello, how much are the apples?
They are $3.
Okay, I want 2 apples, please.
Sure, here you are.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
That is a very simple and natural market conversation.
Yes, and it can help you when you shop for food. Let us talk about numbers in shopping.
Numbers are important for prices, quantity, and change.
You can say 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, and 50.
You can also say, how much is it, and can I get change?
Let us repeat the number words.
1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 50.
Great. Now a simple sentence.
It is $20.
Another one is, I have $50.
Excellent. Simple numbers make shopping easier.
Now let us practice bargaining politely.
In some places, people can ask for a better price.
You can say, is there a discount?
You can also say, Can you make it cheaper?
These questions should be polite and friendly.
Let us repeat them.
Is there a discount?
Can you make it cheaper?
Very good. That is useful for markets and local shops.
Yes, and the tone should stay kind and respectful.
Let us practice a bargaining conversation.
Hello, how much is this bag?
It is $20.
Can you make it cheaper?
Okay, I can make it $18.
Thank you. I want this bag, please.
Sure, here you are.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
That is a realistic shopping conversation.
Yes, and it uses polite beginner English. Now let us learn about paying.
Useful words are cash, card, receipt, and change.
You can say, I will pay by card.
You can also say, I will pay in cash.
A receipt is the paper you get after payment.
Let us repeat the words.
Cash, card, receipt, change.
Good. Now one simple sentence.
I will pay by card.
I need change, please.
Let us practice paying at a shop.
How much is this?
It is $12.
Okay, I will pay by card.
Sure.
Thank you.
Here is your receipt.
Great. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
That is very useful in daily shopping.
Now let us learn about sizes and colors.
Useful color words are black, white, red, blue, green, and yellow.
Useful size words are small, medium, and large.
You can say, I want the red shirt.
Or, I need a small size.
Let us repeat the words.
Black, white, red, blue, green, yellow.
Small, medium, large.
Excellent. These words help you choose the right item.
Yes, and they are easy to use in a sentence.
Now let us practice with colors in a store.
Do you have this in blue?
Yes, we do.
Can I try a medium size?
Of course.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
This is a good way to ask in a clothing store.
Yes, and it sounds polite and clear. Let us talk about asking where things are.
You can say, where is the cashier?
You can also ask, where are the apples?
Another useful question is, where is the fitting room?
These questions are very practical in stores and markets.
Let us repeat them.
Where is the cashier?
Where are the apples?
Where is the fitting room?
Great. These are useful shopping questions.
Now let us practice a market conversation from start to finish.
Hello, how much are these oranges?
They are $5.
Okay, I want 6 oranges, please.
Sure. Here you are.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
That is short, clear, and easy to practice.
Yes, and you can change the fruit or vegetable name. Now let us review the words we learned today.
We learned buy, sell, price, cheap, expensive, money, and change.
We learned clothes words, food words, numbers, colors, and sizes.
We practiced shopping questions, bargaining, and paying.
That is a lot of usefully one language in one episode.
Remember, you do not need to memorize everything at once.
Choose a few sentences, repeat them, and use them in your own life.
If you do that every day, your English will grow naturally.
Small steps are powerful steps for beginners.
You can always listen again and practice more.
Before we close, let us give you one final shopping practice conversation.
Hello, how much is this shirt?
It is $15.
Do you have a medium size?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I want this shirt, please.
Sure. Here you are.
I will pay by card.
No problem.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you for learning with us today.
We hope this episode helps you speak shopping English with more confidence.
Remember, A1 English is about simple words, clear sentences, and steady practice.
See you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone, and keep practicing English every day.